In this problem, we need to show that the points A, B, C, and D are the vertices of a square. Let us begin. Let us suppose we have a square whose vertices are A, B, C, and D. Now, the coordinate of point A, that's going to be 0, 1. Coordinate of point B, that's 1, 4. Coordinate of C, that's 4, 3, and coordinate of D, that's simply 3, 0. Now, in order to show that ABCD is a square, all we have to do is show that the sides are equal in length. We'll begin by first finding out the length AB. For that, we are going to use the distance formula. Here we have 2 points, point A and point B, whose coordinates are given to us. Then the distance between the 2 point A and B is a straight line, and it can be obtained by using this particular formula. We take the square root. Underneath the square root, all we have to do first is take the square of the difference of the x coordinate and then add it to y2 minus y1 squared, where y2 minus y1 represents the difference of the y coordinate. Now let us begin by first finding out the length AB. So AB is going to be equals to, we'll take the square root. Underneath the square root, first we will take the x coordinate of B, so that's 1, and from it subtract the x coordinate of A, so that's 0. So 1 minus 0, we're going to square it. Now we're going to add it to the difference of the y coordinate. So we'll start with the y coordinate of B, so that's 4, and from it subtract the y coordinate of A, so that's 1. So we're 4 minus 1, and we're going to square this value. So let's compute this value. This is going to be equals to, so 1 minus 0, that's simply 1. Squaring it gives us 1. Then we have 4 minus 1, so that's 3. 3 squared, that's going to be 9. So we have square root of 1 plus 9, so that comes out to be square root of 10. Now let's find out the value of BC. So BC is going to be equals to, we'll have to take the square root. First, we'll take the difference of the x coordinate. So we'll start with the x coordinate of C, so that's 4, and from it subtract the x coordinate of B, so that's 1. So 4 minus 1, and then we are going to square it. Then add it to the difference of the y coordinate. So we'll start with 3, and then from here we are going to subtract the y coordinate of B. So we have 3 minus 4 whole squared. When you compute this value, this also comes out to be equals to square root of 10. Similarly, we can find out the value of CD. So CD is going to be, we'll take the square root. So here we have the x coordinate of D, so that's 3. From here subtract the x coordinate of C. So that's 4. So 3 minus 4 whole square, add it to, now we have 0, the y coordinate of D minus the y coordinate of C. So that's 0 minus 3 whole square. This also gives us a value square root of 10. And then finally we have dA. So dA is going to be equals to, we take the square root. Underneath the square root we have 0 minus 3, that's the difference of the x coordinate. Add it to the difference of the y coordinate, 1 minus 0 whole square, giving us the value square root of 10. Now, since we have found out that all the 4 sides are equal, that means AB equals BC equals CD, and that's equals to DA. So this is going to be equals to square root of 10. Then we can say that ABCD is a square. So we have successfully proved our problem, hence proved.